Welcome to this channel. This channel is for education and culture based on historical and scientific evidence. So in the previous video, I have shared that Wing Chun today, starting at 1875, have lost the two hands out of the four hands which Wing Chun 1850 have. So you only have two hands left instead of the four hands of the 1850s Wing Chun or the sticking body short strike Wing Chun. So due to that, many of our Wing Chun friends and traditional Chinese martial art friends, even our MMA friends, is asking me, can I elaborate more on the two hands which Wing Chun have lost? So today I like to share with you on the missing two hand, or which is have already lost, particularly on the body hand, so that you'll be able to see what is going on. And I want to give you basic training, functional training, so that you can recover these two hands. If you don't have the training, you will not be able to condition your body to get that two hand back. So let's start with this. Uh, First thing is that we need to be civil here, okay? We want to reason because we want to only focus on technical, okay? Not those 130 years since 1875 of my grandmaster is the best grandmaster, my lineage is the best lineage, talking with your mouth, not talking with your hand, or talking with your hand, not talking with your mouth, and all sorts of stuff like fighting, bullying, ambushing, or whatever, those type of marketing stuff. Now, the reason why people keeping all this 130 years of mess is what? Because there are lack of content there. So they're keeping using this, oh, my grandmaster is the best. My lineage is the best. I can beat you. I'm the best fighter. I'm the king of Wing Chun. All these are marketing terms. So everybody don't do anything but sitting around there doing those stuff. Because there are lack of content to practice. If you have the content, like you look at our wrestling friend, our Western boxing friend, they are busy practicing their arts. They are not sitting around there and talking all this marketing talk or put down other people, those kind of talk. So you spend 130 years on that, acting macho, do not go practice like the Western boxing friend or wrestling friend. What do you get? After 130 years, voila, you are missing two hands. Very important hand. Okay? So we need to be civil, be able to reason. Everybody can disagree like in the physics classroom, but need to be reasonable and not talking all those nonsense like past 130 years. Oh, my grandmaster is better. Oh, this Wing Chun, Wang Chun, this all this nonsense, okay? And all those mostly is a marketing thing, which have no substance. Now, Let's get into the forehand. Okay, and let me show you the forehand. Even though the other day I already shared with you on the Shaolin short strike drawing in other video, okay, or in my book Resurrecting Wing Chun. So the forehand is your leg hand, which is your attacking. Your body lean into it or crush into it. That's the second hand. The arm, there are two hands here. So this is the completely forehand, right? Okay. Now, so today's Wing Chun, we like it or not, since 1875, because we have the records of what Tai Fa Ming Kam teach. They have lost the leg hand, they have lost the body hand, and they have lost the training of it. Now, so today we want to focus on the body hand. The body hand is extremely, extremely critical. If you don't have the body hand, you might as well close down your company and just walk away. You cannot do business. Okay. Now I'm going to share with you why. And as for the leg hand, the legs hand, the attack of the legs, like the other day I shared that one thing really common of this leg hand is you just shoot in, your knees slam at his knee, or your knee slam at his thigh inside area of his leg, or outside area of his leg, which is from the front leg, or when you walk in, this leg is going to slam into him. So that is uh, the the leg hand, and it is all present into details on how you get in and others, which is incorporate with the footwork or the plum flower footwork. It is all in my book Resurrecting Wing Chun. Okay, it's translate there. So the link of the Resurrecting Wing Chun is down there. Okay, that is the leg. So again, the leg can attack here, the leg can attack here, all those kind of things. So there's one hand. Today we want to focus on the body hand. Now the body hand, today you see it a lot everywhere in today's world. For example, when one do takedown, okay, when one do takedown, it's going to step in, and then, so this is the leg I want to take down, I'm going to slap in, and then it's going to shoot in for the takedown. This shoulder, this body is going to lean in or pressurize in and all sort of stuff, okay, for the takedown. So again, from here, you get in, right? So this is the body hand. Another thing is when we do the body lock, when we do the body lock, if you notice that doing the body lock, you lean into it in the body lock. That is the body hand. So today, you can see many of this handling of the body hand in wrestling, in jiu-jitsu, in judo, in BJJ. You have this body hand, okay? And as what I mentioned in wrestling, okay, as I mentioned just now for the takedown, when you shoot in, you take down your shoulder, your body lean in, those kind of stuff, and your body lock. You can watch it in the uh, YouTube. Now, that is today's. Now let me share with you what happened in this short strike, Chinese short strike, 460 years ago. 460 years ago. Let me share with you what is this body hand in the short strike is about. So in my book, the Kungfu 1560, the link is down here. General Qi Ji Guang's have 32 momentum, right? 460 years ago, when the Qi Ji Guang want to fight the Japanese pirate who is good in samurai sword and jiu-jitsu. So one of the last, actually it's the last momentum, one of the last momentum is the banner and drum momentum. The banner and drum momentum, that's a short strike art momentum. So the banner and drum momentum is doing what? It slammed in. You see my body is leaning at him now. This hand is striking here. So it is, you slam in like this, you're striking here. This body is leaning into him. You look at it, the entire body is leaning to him, and this is the strike coming here. There's the band and drama momentum. However, this is not ended. As in my book, I share with you that it is a combination. You slam in, your body is leaning in, crushing in. Of course, he's going to tilt because the momentum is shot at him. The strike comes from here. And after the strike comes from here, this going down, and that will become a takedown. Okay? So again, slam in, you strike, and then this hand is going down there, okay, because you totally get it down, and then you use your hand like you chamber it here, you take his leg up for takedown. That is the banner and drum momentum. So you lean in, okay, strike him with your hand, okay. Now, so this is the body hand. So in today, you recap your takedown. You have the body hand there. Your body lock, you have your body hand there. This today, year 2022. At year 1560, you lean in, you strike like this, and you go keeping takedown. 1560, 460 years ago. You have a span of 460 years where you have this body hand. Now, let me ask you a question. If you want to fight and you don't have this body hand, you never train the condition, the functional training for this body hand, what should you do? What can you do? You look at your Wing Chun 3 sets. Somebody stand like this, structure. Somebody say, oh, I'm going to do this, do that. But no matter what, his body is like that, mind, power, and all this stuff. Then you look at the stand on the kick like this, okay? Or you stand like this, or you stand like this, or you do this type of stuff. Let me ask you a question. Have any of those in your three set in your wooden dummy have ever get this close to use this body strength, be able to know how to deal with this. While your wooden dummy is standing this far, your wooden dummy is standing this far, you're always this far, you're always this far, you're always this far, you're always this far. Have you ever do this far? Body hand. Your three sets since 1875, your wooden dummy sets until today, it doesn't have the body hand. That is a reality. And you want to face like 460 years ago, General Qi Guang's soldier who trained with that, banner and drum, or today's the wrestler, MMA player, or the body lock, all this kind of thing. Can you handle that? Can you always Tan Bong Fok and all those, and then mind power, Fa Jing, Tai Chi Jing, all those thing, magical thing, or center of gravity, handling, triangle shape, handle those? The answer is for past 50 years in UFC, MMA, and all those open tournament, you know it cannot be done. Just go watch Ding Hao and Xi Xiaodong. When Xi Xiaodong get close, what happened? So what is the solution? Now, if I want to go through the 6 core element with you, the 1850s Xu Lim Tao sets with you, well, it takes 10,000 years, okay? So actually 10 years ago, I already give you guys the solutions. You need that solution to condition the body so that at least you have a basic so that you be able to train the body hand. So what is that? That is the Yikkam transform YKT2 and YKT3. Jock, a nice guy, even put it down in writing a book, Jock. And right now it is free out there. The link is under here, okay, for the YKT2, YKT3. Now, so the YKT2 is this. Is the arm swing. So this way you lose up the entire body. And also, when you're going down, you actually contract. And then you just bounce off. This is what in my book, the Resurrecting Wing Chun, always you see that the 1850s Wing Chun riding, according to the Shaolin short strike riding, that's called contracting and expanding, where you want to shoot out. Contracting and go. That is the minimum you need to train your body for just that. Okay? This is very minimum. And of course, this is for your health too. You're keeping standing like this, standing back like this. Oh my God, how can you do that? How can you get close? You're always this far distant away, you're leaning back and you're leaning like this. When your opponent using the body hand, you're dead. Okay? Now that is the YK3, YKT2, or at that time 10 years ago, I call it the 修炼陶 transform. You need to fix your 修炼陶 sets. That's why at that time I share the YKT truth or this arm swing. So the instructions is down there, down in the link. Jock is a nice guy to share with everybody free. To writing that book. Now, the second thing is this. When you get here, of course you're going to struggle. When you get here, of course you're going to struggle. So you need to condition your body. So that's where the YKT3, which is at that time, I call it the Chamkyu Byuji transform. So how to do that? So the entire body turn. So the YKT2 is every joint you contract, you bounce off for the straight vertical, like the plyometrics. Your body, you need to train that basic. And then for the YKT3, it is turning, spinning one way and spinning back another way while your body getting in. See? Step in, spin. Step in, spin. So you get close. You can get close, you can spin with him. Okay? So you need that 2 YKT for just the very basic. So anybody who trained the 1875s up to today's 修炼陶 Chamkyu Byuji wouldn't army need to train that YKT2 and YKT3. Otherwise, your body is dead from arm down. You don't have that 2 hands. Your body is never conditioned to be able to do that. And I picked the YKT2 and 3 is because I'm more concerned of health. When you want to get into this body hand handling, the young guy, of course, is more agile. Older guy, weaker guy, need to have a proper training. And when you do this, there is your body, your 7 bowls, your breathing, and your awareness of your body. Same thing with this. Your body, 7 bowl, be able to handle it. Your breathing, and you're aware of this, so that you're aware how you can play. If you are not aware of it, your body cannot handle it. You cannot breathe. How the hell are you going to do anything? So I choose that YKT2, YK33 with the base of health. Need to be able to help you in every day. It's not damaging you, but helping you, your health. And then on top of your health, you got the basic conditioning so that you be able to handle this body and leg hand. Right? Like for this is the entire body and your leg. This is the entire body and your leg. You can go in. And also later on, last year, when I wrote the Resurrecting Wing Chun, in the Resurrecting Wing Chun, I involve the momentum handling, the momentum functional training. So there is an extensive writing over there on the momentum handling. And then the recycling momentum, because when you get in, you need to change, you need to recycle your momentum back. Well, say if I want to take down, right? Isn't it I want to use this leg to aiming, this leg for power me? If you never train in that functional training of momentum and recycling momentum, how are you going to do that? The book the book of Resurrecting Wing Chun is under there to the link. So if you don't have the training of the YKT2, you don't have the training of the YK33, you don't have the training of the functional training of the momentum, and then you don't have the functional training of the recycling of momentum, you practically dead from chest down. This is the reality. That's why just now I say, you spend 130 years sitting down there, bad mouthing other people. My grandmaster is the best. My lineage is the best. My secret sets. And then everybody say, well, Taiji, internal, in my power. You don't even have the basic of 460 years ago. Get in, press him with the body, shoot him, take him down. That is General Qi Ji Guang's 1560s training for his army. So your Wing Chun from 1875 until today, if you meet Qi Ji Guang army back to the time traveling to 1560, you get taken down. That's how bad it is. Grandmaster of what? General Qi Ji Guang stuff, have you ever read it? Or keeping making up story? And now that's why when you go to MMA, UFC competition, don't you expect for the shoot in, take down, the body lock? Don't you expect that? If you don't train that, what are you going to do? So this is what I like to share with you. I give you the solution already. Okay? The mentality of the entire Wing Chun training for whoever who is serious needs to change. You cannot continue on for the 130 years. Today I share with you the very fundamental. If your body never conditioned that way, hopeless. So let's not get into the bad habit of those bad mouthing and all those kind of things. Also, one other thing, don't get into the whatever I say, people say, well, I have it too. When I say 6 core element, people say, well, yeah, I have the 6 core element too. When I say the 13 states, they say, well, it's for 15 states. I have it too. Fa Jing. Now today I ask you this question, the body hand. If you freeze the entire time right now, you check into all details, all lineage, all whatever everybody's writing book, see whether they have the body hand. It's guaranteed. There's nothing there. So what to say when Hendrik say this, and then you say, "Well, I have it too," and selling snake oil to the other people, misleading other people. Now, why I'm saying this? Many people ask me, "Well, do you want to be a grandmaster?" This. Let me share with you. No, this is nothing afraid of everybody to know in the history. Somehow, 40 years ago, when I got about 40 years ago, when I got the Queen Crit, it feels like there's something needed me to find out what is going on. Okay, something is waiting for me to find out what is going on. So I step into this investigation, this and that, and that, and that until today. And what I found out, and of course, in that journey, I was led to become a Buddhist, a serious one, and so forth. And until today, I figure out one thing. Oh, the message is telling me that the people is important. It's not you. It's not grandmaster. It's not which lineage. It's the people. The people who practice Wing Chun is important. They need their help. Their help. That's why today I share with you all this momentum training, the YKT2, YKT3, all are aerobic based training, which is you don't damage your body that way. We know aerobic base do not damage body, but of course, you need to check with your doctor, can you do that aerobic based training? But for most, aerobic based training is a really good training for building up the body and recovery and so forth. So the people is important. It's not me. I'm going to die soon. How long do you think I'm going to live? I'm 60 something already. And who cares? But the people who practice Wing Chun matter. If you don't have the body hand, you put them in the zone of hand dangerous. If you don't give them a healthy body, you're going to screw them in life. So this is the bottom line. You want to change it? You want to make it better for yourself, so that your Wing Chun training is beneficial. And of course, there are many people who are loving to do a snake oil selling. You can go interview the entire China, but how come you cannot tell about the body hand? That's what I tell you just now. You can have all the grandmasters, lineage, and everything, but you still not be able to see the big hole there, that you don't have that two hand cover under your arm. So this is the bottom line today. Change or vanish. So for me, maybe I'm the one in the 1850 where I screw all you guys up. I'm the bad guy to screw all you guys up. Then I come back now, try to fix it. Okay, so that I'm the bad guy, not the grandmaster. So I owe you guys to make this thing clear. Okay? So people's matter. Wing Chunners matter. You don't put the Wing Chunners in the dangerous zone. You don't put the Wing Chunners so that they screw their health. You need the health to make a living. Okay? Today, people become really poor. Why? Because they have poor health. They cannot go work, even they want to. So you don't want to promote all fighting, fighting. I'm the king of this, king of that. You never take care of their body. You never tell them what is dangerous. So this is what I like to share with you. There's nothing in this world I cannot open under the sun. Okay? As what I said just now. Maybe I'm the bad guy. I am the worst bad guy, evil man in the red boat. At the end of the red boat, I am the one who screwed the entire Wing Chun. So now I'm going to clear it out. Why? Because it's my mistake. And so everybody deserves to know what is the truth. And you guys living a good life, continue to develop your art. That is the bottom line. As for those snake oil seller, well, leave them alone if you really want to practice. I just share with you the hand, the body hand. Any big deal? There's nothing big deal there. Our wrestling friend have it. Our judo friend have it. Our BJJ friend have it. Now, if we don't even have this basic, you keep talking about chi, energy, or Tan Bong Fuk can deal with everything. How the hell Tan Bong Fuk can deal with everything? Or mind power can deal with everything. Have you met one when people using the body hand at you? Get real. If we don't even know this basic, stop talking about something which is daydreaming or fantasy. Those are movie stuff. So this is what I like to share with you. Straight talk, and the bottom line is you matter. I'm old already. You matter. You matter to know the truth and carry on if you want. At least help yourself get a good health.